Hello and welcome to Faith and Fiber with Abigail. Glad you could join me. I do not have my fiber with me today because I'm out here on the beautiful Lake Ripley on my paddleboard. It's a beautiful day. It's a little breezy. It might rain a little later, so the wind picked up a little bit. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of sloshing. I'm parked at the edge of a pier to take a little break before I paddleboard back to the other side. I like to come over here to this end of the lake where it's nice and quiet and rest for a few minutes and enjoy the beauty. This is Lake Ripley I'm out on, and it is a beautiful small lake out in Cambridge. If you've never been here, you should come on out. Give you a little view of the lake. It's a beautiful small lake surrounded by homes, and there aren't too many boaters, but I hear one speedboat out there right now. It's the middle of the week, so there isn't too much traffic out here. It's a nice time to come out and paddleboard. And I had a nice tailwind on my way onto the side of the lake, but when I paddleboard back, I'll be paddling into the wind. It'll be a little harder. And I must be a little rusty because it was a little bit of a workout getting here today. I don't remember it being that tiring last year, but I am excited to be out. It's the first time. It's already the end of June and I haven't been out here to paddleboard, so I am excited. This is a beautiful day and nice to be out here. My topic today is work. What is your work? What is the work of your hands? If you haven't seen my video yet from last night, it's part one of this, the work of our hands. I encourage you to watch that short video. I'm spinning out on my front porch. Work. What is your work? Are you a nurse or a doctor, a teacher, artist, painter, writer? Or are you retired? That's no excuse. You still have work. You have the work of your hands. In fact, in retirement, you may even have more work now. So the work of our hands. Psalm 91, I think it's verse 14, you might want to fact check me. Moses' prayer, Lord, establish the work of our hands. Yes, establish the work of our hands. He repeats it, and anytime in the Bible when it's repeated, that means it's very important. And he is asking God to bless the work of his hands. And if you know anything about Moses, he worked very hard. And he still asked God to bless the work of his hands. And that's what we're to do. We can do nothing without God. And anything we do should be unto and for him. It's a good thing for us to remember and ask God to bless the work of our hands. Whatever we're doing, spinning, gardening, paddleboarding, anything can be unto God, and he can bless us in that in so many ways. This morning I had an interesting opportunity, and I hope I blessed someone. I had a nurse come to my home for a wellness visit through my insurance company, and it's just an incentive, a little perk that they offer. And I thought, why not? So she came out and did this assessment. And it was so much fun just chatting with her. She was so interested in my fiber art and spinning. I gave her a little demonstration, showed her some of the things I've made. For people that don't do fiber art, they're just astonished that we can create something like that and the process in it. I was so excited just showing her, giving her a demonstration, talking to her about fiber art. She came out to do this assessment, and I think that she left with more than just that. I think she left and was very blessed. I hope so anyway. We had a wonderful visit outside of the assessment, and I hope she's thinking about that for the rest of her day as she goes about her business too. The work of her hands. As a nurse, important, right? Healing. And definitely we want to ask God to bless the work of our hands. That's what I have for you today. I hope that you reflect on that anytime you're doing something with your hands. Our hands are so important. I have arthritis in my hands, and some of you may too, and they get stiff from time to time. And that always makes me more aware of my hands when they're kind of talking back to me, and reminding me that they're there. So we have to care for our hands, take good care of them, take care of our body, and ask God to bless our hands, our bodies, the work of our hands. That's what I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this opportunity to be out here on Lake Ripley with me. If you did, hit like, subscribe, share it with a friend, and tune in again. I hope that you had a good day today. Stay well and be blessed.